everybody? Today we're going to talk about a new addition to the shop. Boom! Wood lathe. Stay tuned. What's up, y'all? We're back with another video, so check this out. So today I got this this lathe off of a local interweb awesome market thing site. Yeah, man, the dude said he had this in his basement for like 20 years or something like that, and he never used it. It seems like one of those kind of situations. I'm just speculating here, but maybe they had like, you know, like their dad or grandfather said like, oh, hey, just take my lathe and you can do with it whatever you want. And then nothing ever happened. So I like what they did here with this wrench. This is kind of cool. It's just like a little locking ding dong, so you can just whoop whenever you need it. And then, actually, let me see if this, oh, that turns pretty freely. Let me just see if like everything, if I need to like grease anything up or like what the deal is. Biggest deal though is that this motor, this is the way, just, you know, I just basically just got it right out of my car and doodled it. So these, there's the motor winding. All right, so that's just red. So it looks like there's terminals. It looks like there's like terminals here and one here. Oh, there's like stuff written on there. What does that say? Line 1. No, it just says line. What does that say? That says line 2. The dude said that it was sitting down there for 20 years. Who even knows when the last time it was used? You know what I mean? It could have been sitting there for 20, but then like, you know, that's as far as he knows. But it's kind of neat. It's got like these little oils. I imagine these are like little oil ding dongs. This thing turns, you know, by hand. Oh God. Let me see if I can't show this belt. In case I'm just turning it and then, woo! There it goes. See, that's like the memory spot. But yeah, man, 20 bucks, dude. 20 bucks for this bad boy. Even if the motor is kind of busted, I got an extra motor over there sitting, you know, right next to the, you know, next to the basketball, as it should be. You know, that's where motors go. I got this bad boy right here. Yeah, half horsepower, single phase, baller, 35 hundo RPM. You know, motor. And then my local booyah shop had this guy, but it's got 4 freaking different, you know, doodads for the pulley. Yeah, so I was gonna stick that bad boy, buy a V-belt somewhere, and I got all this freaking lumber just chilling, you know. I'm about to lay down the lumber and try to, you know, build my own lathe. I tried doing that before with this thing, with this like sewing machine motor, run off solar power. Didn't really work so well, go figure. I mean, even just to buy the 1/2 inch or 1/2 inch plywood or 3/4 inch plywood, whatever, just a whole sheet for making it like robust as hell to like cut the pieces I need, plus, you know, given the time, would cost way more than $20. So I figured, yo, I got these cast iron pieces, these things, you know, they just need a little TLC, little grease maybe, and then this motor, if it's good, I can try to wire this up, clean it up a little bit, and hopefully it doesn't, you know, spark and shock me. And here's the tail thingy. This guy, I'm not really sure. This comes out. I'd be willing to bet that's just the centering ding dong. I'd have to find something, yeah, to like try to stick it in. I don't even know what the hell, like, it's like flared on the inside. I don't know. If somebody knows something, I'm sure I can try to figure it out. This is how crappy it was, and I'll brighten it up, make it look spiffy. What I did was I took this guy off of the mount, added some more wing nuts just to try to stabilize this bad boy a little bit more. I oiled up these ding dongs, so I lubed it up pretty good. The shaft should be well lubricated for up and down motion. I kind of buffed this guy out a little bit. It's a little bit smoother. I oiled it, added a little bit of oil just to make it seem a little more aesthetically pleasing, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Next thing that I did was, so this was the thing that was stuck up in here. I checked it out with my calipers. Same size as the shaft that I got from the local hardware store. So I just rounded or pointed out the, rounded the point? Yeah, okay, so that looks a lot better. The next point that I'm gonna try to do is give me some lathe tools, you know what I'm saying? The other thing I did was that I reversed the pulley here. So now I have it on the larger pulley. Belt still, you know, being a belt, which is cool. And then taking the bar out too was good because everything inside here was like super greasy and dirty and just gross. So now that's all cleaned up and it kind of hopefully will help lubricate it a little bit better in case I want to change it out. The reason that I swapped it from the little pulley to the bigger pulley, so this thing's going to turn so many times and it'll take like, say, I mean, it's going to take more turns here to get one revolution than it will here. So the speed's going to go down. So if I did the calculation right, this should be around about half of that. This should be around 8 100 and something. That's going to be better with a slower speed so that I can get a higher torque. So the higher torque is going to be good. So whenever this guy is rolling around, you can see my crazy scratches that I did with a little pulley here. But yeah, hopefully that higher torque value is going to give me a better cut so that this thing will stay and not vibrate around, and we can actually get this thing cut. All right, let's plug her in. Kaboom. All right. Well, for demonstration purposes, I mean, we're getting somewhere. So I made a stand. Basically, I just kept this 2x4 on there. Didn't really feel the need to reestablish a base. The dude already took his time to square everything up, so I'm not going to try to bog myself down. Obviously, I didn't. What I also did was I added some casters to the bottom, and I have this is just a printer box. I just put pieces in there to try to catch whatever. But I got the casters on here so I can roll this out whenever I need to, so that's all well and good. Let's see. Other thing is I got some tools, baby. Yeah, I got these sweet tools. But I also got these, baby. High-speed steel Craftsman chisel set. But the price was right. I got the whole set for 20 bucks. And I feel like that's a steal, man, because I tried to make my own chisel. I got the little carbide piece, and honestly, I couldn't tap it. I couldn't tap that bar for nothing. But that's my problem. That's not, you don't care. I'm sure you don't care about my problems. But anyways, let's talk about solutions. 20 bucks. Craftsman. All right, let's fire it up. See my mug. Right now, I have a piece of plastic. This is just melted like jugs, milk carton jugs. It's HDPE. Don't have to wait for a future project on that. But let's go ahead and get in it. But hey, there we go. This thing came out of a tin can, baby. You can tell from right here. Let's see. See? There's like the bottom ridges of a tin can. Obviously, it's got ridges. It's like Ruffles, except with plastic. But yeah, man, so check this out. So we got this thing. It's nice. It's smooth. It looks good. Well, that doesn't look good. That looks like somebody stuck their boogers in it or something. So let's go in for the HDPE. It's nice and smooth. It looks nice, right? So we got it. Hey, we did it, man. I gotta just kind of sharpen these up, make the blade edge a little bit better, but here are my chips. I don't even know if it would a woodworker call those chips? I guess they're wood chips, right? They're not like metal shavings, like if you were to do it on like a Bridgeport or something. Oh, I'm upside down now? I'm upside down. So yeah, there we go. We got a woodworking lathe. I used it for plastic. I threw your curveball. But whatever, it works. Stick around for next time. We're gonna get into some plastic making, doing some HDPE work in an upcoming video. So you gotta stick around. Thanks for watching. Peace.